vitality of the Harriet just becomes very, very low. For Geek Fam though, Tsunami Slam.
The connection on towards the Hayabusa! Great BBB play once again! A Lutfi punish as well, and Geek Fam, they are in the jungles of ONIC.
That's the ninja gone. Sans next on the chopping block. Gobs is there.
Oh, Black Shoes, Purify will save. No, not save Sans. That's gonna be Blazing Duet, actually. That's NetherRealm in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, 5K almost established by Geek as Kenziski wants some party. He wants a party, and that will be Kenziski collecting a kill, though he will be punished.
Kyrie is back, and Gobs gets Severo. That's a total as well to boot. But Gobs now stuck in no man's land.
That's gonna be Gobs taken down. Kyrie picks
Kyrie means that he has been farming pretty well with the pressure that Geek Fam is able to exert.
Oh, gotta be careful. That's Black Shoes already triggered. Lutfi very low. He doesn't really
Keyboy.
connection to Keyboy. Finds a flank. That's a shortcut pop. Kyrie jumps in all towards a boy who is very low and will be taken down.
Tsunami Slam connects, and Kyrie has nowhere to go. Geek Fam, they turn.
Oh, the recovery is beautiful. Backup concealed. Turina at least by time. Uh-oh.
What?
Kyrie has a shadow. Kenziski, oh my goodness, this time around, Kyrie.
The end of one thing is the beginning of another.
That's actually way better.
Oh my lord, GG.
What?
Oh, against
GG.
Harith as well?
And
In Land of Dawn, as we take a look at game number 3, ONIC against Geek Fam.
Potentially the last game, ladies and gentlemen. If ONIC wins this, they will secure the final upper brackets, and that they will be a step closer in securing MSC. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the Land of Dawn.
MSC in Riyadh, obviously a ticket that they really want. Action in the mid lane though.
Oh, again! This time, it's gonna be a boy taken down first yet again. Sans, he is hungry for blood.
What is happening with the games just dropping bodies in the 50th second of it starting? Look at Gobs, he's gonna cut the lane because he knows against the Esmeralda it is tough work because it just chips down the shielding that the Hilda has and the Hilda needs. And this is why, this is, I think, yet another masterclass from Yeb. He's able to pick up 2 heroes that is very strong against the Faramis, which is the Lilia, as well as the Claude. Because Faramis entails you to group up beneath the NetherRealm, and these are 2 AoE heroes, plus the Lilia that is so bursty. Taking a look at the emblems though, before that Kyrie wants to go deeper. But yeah, again, I think the win cons for ONIC are in the team fights. They have proper setup, plus the Esmeralda later on, that can just burst down the shields and have that anti-regen.
Oh, that's gonna be a pull. Great flicker there. It's gonna be Keyboy actually taken down. They have equalized kill wise. That's gonna be ONIC here, just slowing down. But yeah, you're right here. 4 Purifies also. Keep in mind, 4 Purifies on the board for ONIC. They are really just respecting, and also like, hey, we gotta Purify. What are you gonna do, Kalea?
This is what we call an anti-Baloyski draft. No, I'm kidding. Oh, obviously, you need escape mechanism from that Tsunami Slam because the Kalea can be such a menace with the pick-off style that it brings to the table as well. Gobs will zone out Kyrie, and the Shadow Kill popped.
Now that's gonna be the Shadow Kill already popped. Lutfi now trying to buy time, but seems like he will be punished. Turtle, Lutfi's not punished, he survives. Turtle falls Geek though, but ONIC, they have secured a trade on towards Gob, so a Turtle for a kill.
Now we need to remember as well, Esmeralda is kind of mobile. I feel like it can go in and out. It has the ultimate. If push comes to shove, it has that option to just jump out of a sticky situation, and I think that's something that's very good that Lutfi has been doing, right? He's able to just dish out the damage, try to hinder down Geek Fam's pressure, and he just pops out of the team fight, or rather that skirmish. So at least now ONIC, they have set their footing. A boy might look for Keyboy.
Gotta be careful here. Keyboy has to Purify. Shortcut pops. Let's see. Kyrie jumps in. Severo as well. That's a stun. Tsunami Slam. Purify in response. Kyrie, NetherRealm committed. That's gonna be ONIC. Will they just back away?
Sans almost gets taken down there. But another plus point as well from this composition, right, is how much safety it has. Like Claude has the BMI to just move back behind another pressure. Lutfi, again, we talked about it, the ultimate, and then Kyrie. Plus Sans with the ultimate as well. You have those that that ultimate in hands of Sans that could just make him aggressive. He will play aggressive. This is Sans' favorite hero. This is his signature play. So I think it's a sweet treat for us seeing Sans with the Lilia. The Keyboy.
Don't purify the sign. Flash course. Oh, under the turret, Severo's there, but Keyboy will be punished this time around. I do want to mention that ONIC formation or composition, their theme is speed / mobility. Yeah, all 5, right? It's either fast rotations, has speed, and let's see, will it come to fruition or will Geek Fam actually force a game 4?
Again, with the chip, right? It enables you to just join the team fights again. We talked about this multiple times, so it was picked up twice by Geek Fam, now snatched by ONIC. Meanwhile, the game turtle is their priority. Obviously, Valoisky will come forth. Keyboy.
Shortcut, great cancellation there. NetherRealm pops. Oh, Keyboy falls again. Now, Blazing Duet pops. That's going to be the Shadow Killsman as well. Shadow towards the back. Kenziski, very aggressive flickers out of danger. Lupi trying to catch Kenziski. Red-handed, but great spacing and backup. Geek Fam punishes.
Geek Fam are able to layer the team fights into perfection. They bait out the resources first. They don't commit into that one big team fight. They're able to just isolate ONIC and stop them in the pedestal. Valoisky have been so active as well with the Kalea, just looking for the zoning potential, also moving into ONIC's jungle to scout for information. That is something that Chip can do. The Kalea can do that as well. And now up top, ONIC can... Oh, wait!
Will this be a solo? I don't think so. It's a Hilda. Gobbs will be able to retreat. But yeah, this time around it's a different feel. Game 1, Game 2, early game has been ONIC, but this time it's actually 2K for Geek Fam.
This is the first time in the series that Geek Fam are able to clench control of the game. So far, they have been able to survive ONIC's, I'd say, draft objective, because the fact that they picked up these type of heroes is number 1, to move very freely, to move in mobility, number 2, to burst down and play, to counter that Faramis NetherRealm. And so far, it's looking very good for them. Keyboy against Makids. Makids, where will you run?
Shortcut in hand, but seems like doesn't really find a connection there. Bottom side pushed, top lane destroyed. Geek Fam, they have all the prios.
I think for Geek Fam, it's all about surviving until the late game. I mean, Harith also, with 2 kills in the hands of Kenziski, will be a menace. I feel like it'll be an annoying force to deal with by ONIC. But again, they have that Esmeralda to kind of chip in that shielding, and the survivability of the Harith just becomes very, very low. For Geek Fam though, Tsunami Slam!
The connection onto it's the Hayabusa! Great BBB play once again! A Lutfi punish as well, and Geek Fam, they are in the jungles of ONIC.
That's the Ninja gone, Sans next on the chopping block, Gobbs is there!
Oh, that choose, Purify will save, no, not save Sans. That's gonna be Blazing Duet, actually, that's NetherRealm in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, 5K almost established by Geek as Kenziski wants some party, wants a party, and that will be Kenziski collecting a kill, though he will be punished.
Kyrie is back, and Gobbs gets Severo. That's a total as well to boot, but Gobbs now stuck in no man's land.
That's gonna be Gobbs taken down. Kyrie picks up a double, perhaps setting up a more kills there for Kai. Purple buff contest. Let's see.
Not even the Black Shoes was able to save Sans. So at least Geek Fam, they won the team fight with the NetherRealm being held until the last second. So that was very, very good coming in from Geek Fam. They're layering again, rationing that spell, that ultimate, the hands of a boy. They know, they want to make sure that ONIC has expended so much until they pop it. Or maybe when push comes to shove, then it happens. But as of now, it's Geek Fam controlling the tempo again, dictating the game. 4K gold deficit for ONIC. They have to crawl their way back. This Esmeralda though, come the late game, I feel like it'll get slower. It'll be held in place by Geek Fam. For ONIC, they need to bank on Kyrie, on Severo as well, because the Claude is kind of weak in this state of the game. And now let's take a look at the items. Hunter Strike, 4x completed for the Hayabusa. Same goes for the Suyo. But Makids is 800 gold up ahead of Kyrie. Means that he has been farming pretty well with the pressure that Geek Fam is able to exert.
Oh, gotta be careful. That's a Black Shoot already triggered. Lutfi very low. Valoisky doesn't really find a connection. Keyboy finds a flank. That's a shortcut pop. Kyrie jumps in all towards a boy who is very low and will be taken down.
Tsunami Slam connects and Kyrie has nowhere to go. Geek Fam, they turn!
Oh, the recovery is beautiful by Geek Fam. And ONIC, they are starting to feel the nerves.
The smiling jungler smiles wide. Make it with the triple kill, cementing Geek Fam's domination in game number 3. And again, they look to siege this, but no minions, and the holy defense popped as well. They will seek and change their sights onto that mid turret. Down bottom, it's Severo again with the split push potential. Again, we talk about the shortcut from the chip that enables him to join the fight late.
Be careful here, ONIC. They will try to at least defend this holy shield. That's gonna be the shadow kill though.
Go Shadow Kill connects, and Esmeralda jumps in. Lookby has to go back up, just chips him down.
Oh my goodness, damage from a boy. Great calculation there. And that will be Lutby punished. 20 seconds for him to get back up. Will that be enough for Geek to blitz this Lord?
Ooh, that was so close. Severo was recalling when Gobs was running onto him, and the Lord now. This is the question, right? Geek Fam, at least this Hilda has been a very pivotal tool for them to traverse and navigate around the team fights. The Hilda has been there to just soak up the damage and be the sandbag, the punching bag. And look at ONIC, they don't want to contest this. They know they can't at this point of the game because they need the items, they need that damage to go through. As of now, it's only ONIC watching from afar. And the Lord has been secured by Geek Fam. Will this be a 3-1? 6.4k gold lead. With the Lord as well coming in, they have that holy defense popped up top, so maybe they want to eye that spot, but as of now, it'll spawn in the mid lane.
Seems like ONIC, they will not take any risk there to perhaps contest the Lord. They will choose to defend. Why? They have great high ground, right? Lilia, Claude, and Hayabusa. So let's see here, the defense from ONIC and also the offense from Geek Fam. The first time they have technically a threat in the series.
ONIC, that's the holy defense popped as well. The second one, Geek Fam are relentless to shove in the wave into the base. And down bottom is Gobs, just doing God's work of clearing that wave. And again, holy defense might just be popped. But as of now, it's ONIC holding their base pretty well. No inhibitor turret taken down. Geek Fam also knows they can't let it slip. They can't play this to a blunder. But Beloyski, I think ONIC has to really pay attention to Beloyski. If possible, Tsunami Slam onto Kyrie, which, by the way, he doesn't have that Purifier, right? As the jungler. So they have that high priority target that they have to protect. But Beloyski, I think, so far with the Kalea, with Tsunami Slam, has been very on point on his target selection. So now ONIC, they'll try to go out of the base, and is that a stolen orange buff by Kyrie?
Yeah, that was Kyrie, just
That was Kyrie's.
on point on his retribution there.
Yeah.
80 seconds on the next Lord, though.
Yeah, Keyboy though, down bottom. Think he might look for something. Gobs, hello!
Yep, Gob says hi. Bot Shadow in response. That's a flicker! Oh my goodness, power of Wilderness almost locking him down. Okay, Keyboy is there to provide a backup. Concealed Tarina, at least by time. Uh-oh.
What?
Kyrie has a shadow. Kensiski, oh my goodness, this time around, Kyrie will not be able to find an escape play. But great, just great anticipation there from side of Geek.
Kyrie was caged like a bird. Tsunami Slam!
That's a purify. That's gonna be the Geek Fam keeping tabs on Sansa's Purify there, so that's great info, knowing that 30 seconds, the next neutral objective will be on the board.
It's odd to see the Hayabusa or Kyrie die 3 times in a single game. Usually we know him for being someone who's able to conserve himself and not die multiple times, but this Kalea again proving to be a problem. And that was also Gobs just running into the Hayabusa, and Kyrie has no chance to go anywhere. Take a look at the items. The Harith is insane, but ONIC with the rumble in the jungle.
Another realm. Let's see this fight. Make it trying to provide the damage. They have info. Keyboy very low. Kensiski has enough space to take him down. Look, he almost taken down, but off-camera kill. Technically, Kyrie goes down for 30.
Everything swings to the favor of Geek Fam. 9.3k gold lead. Tsunami Slam again. Purified.
Yeah, that's also Again, just info after info, right? No Purify, Sans, and Lutby.
Solo Lord.
Just solo Lord on the Suyo. Will we see a game 4? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Possibly. But we know ONIC, they might turn things around, but as of now, I don't see that light in the end of the tunnel for ONIC because Geek Fam has been able to win every single skirmish that they had so far, leading up to the mid-game to even late game now. We're entering that stage. The Lord does march into that mid side, so basically now, it's only ONIC defending. Again, you mentioned it, they have good high ground defense. Sans, right? With the Lilia, it helps. The Blazing Duet from Severo might just look for a moment to then explode onto Geek Fam. But as of now, it's ONIC with their base just trembling.
Yeah, they're sacrificing their mid turret here. Very natural. And let's see here. Geek Fam, what will they do? Black Shoes triggered. Tensiski comes in with challenge for Severo, very low. Keyboy pops a Purify, but he will fall.
This might be the end. ONIC, they have nothing else to fight for. As Geek Fam, they will not go down without a fight. 2-1. And Geek Fam, they get their first win of the series.
ONIC still at match point, but wow, Geek Fam showing another color in the series, and yeah, convincing stuff, convincing win. A Geek Fam will force a game 4.
I don't understand.